Welcome to Central Machinery and Plastic Products. We heartily thanks you to join CMP family. In this video we'll share you how to unload and install a machine in the easiest way without causing any harm to machine. Let us start from the very basic, that is, unloading. For unloading a machine, you need the followings. First, a heavy lifting crane with loading capacity of 1.5 times the total weight of machine. Second, lifting hook. Third, lifting crane belts. Attach the hook, with belts, to the machine. Make sure that all 4 hooks are properly fitted and tightened to the machine, as well as crane. Slowly lift the machine, and place it on rollers, iron pipes or rods, or machine movement equipments, which can be used to locate the machine to desired location. Before mounting the machine, you need to note down the followings. The foundation should be constructed of concrete. The structure of foundation should be leveled and free of irregularities. Bolt the machine to foundation with the help of foundation bolts. You can also use leveling pads or anti-vibration pads. Make sure there is proper ventilation of machine, minimum 1 meter, from back as well from both the sides. Adequate headroom must be provided for hopper filling. To ensure that panel is placed to the right side of machine, with a minimum distance of 1.5 to 2 meters from the machine. After physically installing the machine, now it's time to connect the power supply. Make sure that connection is done by trained individual. Connect the 3-phase power supply from main to the panel MCB in a proper oriented way: red, yellow, blue. After connecting the 3-phase power supply to MCB, connect the neutral to the panel, as labeled. Connect the allied connectors to panel in a proper oriented way. Connect the male and female parts in a proper oriented way and tighten the bolts. Make sure that male and female parts are properly attached. Ground the panel as well as machine. Connect an earthing wire to every single point in panel, as well as in machine, as labeled. Attach the machine guard, and connect the safety sensor, allied connector, to the machine panel box. Check the terminal connection of hydraulic motor, as well as extruder motor. It must be connected in a proper oriented way, as shown: red, yellow, blue. Connect a cold water supply to the oil cooler, and to the junction block, water inlet, as labeled for mold cooling. Connect the suitable capacity of dry compressed air to the inlet section of FRM unit, through air inlet as labeled. Attach the hopper, with hopper block, and tightens the bolts properly. Note: hopper should be cleaned before mounting. Use magnetic grill in hopper to prevent damaging the screw and barrel from mixing of iron and metal particle in the raw material. Fill the oil tank with recommended grade of hydraulic oil. Maintain the degree of contamination of fluid. Use 25 micrometers or finer inline filter. Note: make sure no unwanted dissolved material is added in oil tank. Check the level in the main gearbox, and top up if necessary, with recommended grade of oil. Pull the oil level indicator upwards to check the oil. Oil level should not be less than 1, as per the mark. Thank you for joining with us. CMP wish you a good luck for a safe and healthy start of machine.